before we will see the concept of what is meant by Coulomb's law and as well as in what will be the electric field intensity. That formulas be very important for your university examination point of view as well as in competitive examination point of view. Okay, now let's see some simple questions based on the Coulomb's law. Let's see the first question. Here point charges, they will be given 1 millicoulomb and minus 2 millicoulomb are located at the locations. They will be given 3 comma 2 comma minus 1 and as well as in minus 1 comma minus 1 comma 4 respectively. Okay, what I have to do, we have to be calculate the electric force on 10 nanocoulomb. Okay, we have to calculate the electric force on the 10 nanocoulomb charge. This charge can be located at the point that be the 0 comma 3 comma 1, and also we have to be find out the what will be the electric field intensity for that point. Okay, that's be our target. If you get to know the simple point for the one part, another part be the very simple only. Just copy and the paste of the steps. Okay, be careful and listen to the first step very well. Here, first thing what I have to do means I will be consider my charge. This be my Q1. This will become the 1 millicoulomb located at what will be my location coordinates, that be the 3 comma 2 comma minus 1. And similarly, and if you take the charge Q2, that be the 2 millicoulomb located at and what will be my location minus 1 comma 4, and calculate the electric force on the 10 nanocoulomb. I will be consider this be the Q3 that be the 10 nanocoulomb. What will be the location be the my coordinates be the 0 comma 3 comma 1. Okay, so if I want to apply an electric force of an Q3 with respect to Q1 as well as in Q2, what will happen to the results? That's what we have to be checked in this question. Okay, and here electric force, I will be consider force be the F of Q3 due to Q1 and Q2. What will happen? Okay, for example, if I will be taking the force be the F13 bar, that means this will become the, so I have to be do the force on Q3 due to the first charge. What will happen? This will become the Q3 divided by K. My K be the 4 pi epsilon naught. So here this will become the R13 bar square. So into what will be my unit vector? That be the A bar R13. Here, what will be the formula for the unit vector? The formula for the unit vector, that be the so this be the A bar R13, that be equal to R13 bar divided by modulus of R13. Next step. Now substitute this unit vector in here. What will happen? This will become the F13 bar, that be equal to charge. This will be the Q3 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R13 square into R13 bar divided by modulus of R13 bar. So what will happen? This will become the F13 bar, that be equal to Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught square into 1, that will become the cube R13 cube, and this be the R13 bar. Okay, now just put it in the box. This we will be just use it in the latter. Now what we have to do means we have to be find out the position vectors as well as in displacement vectors for this. So here this will be the q1 q3, right? This will be the q1 q3, right? Now what will happen to the my r13 bar? I will be taking this be my position vector. So here if you want to take the displacement vector, what will this r13 bar will become? This will become the r3 bar minus r1 bar, right? Here this will be my final value and this be my initial. This be my initial. So here whatever you have to be do with your coordinates, that be your resultant force. Here my resultant force, that be the q3, that located coordinates, that be the 0 comma 3 comma 1, that be my final. Okay, and what the charge you have to be applied on q3 due to the q1, that be the q1, right? My coordinates be the 3 comma 2 comma minus 1, that be my initial value. You have to be consider this be then main precautionary. Why? Because most of the students will get confused. What they will be do means, initial place they will make the final values and final place they will make the initial values. You can't do that type of mistakes. Okay, whatever the force you have to be taken, you have to be find out, that be the q3, right? That coordinates be your final value. Okay, and force on q3 due to q1, that due to q1 means q1 values be already present, so that q1 that will become your initial values. That thing you have to be remember very carefully. Okay, here you can see, here my final value be the 0 comma 3 comma 1, my final value comma 0 comma 3 comma 1. What will be my initial value? Initial value will become the 3 comma 2 comma minus 1. Okay, how you can find out the position vector for this? So r13 bar, this be equal to 0 minus 3 ax bar plus 3 minus 2 ay bar plus 1 minus into minus, that will become the plus 1 plus 1 a z bar. Okay, right? So this will become the minus 3 ax bar plus ay bar plus 2 a z bar. So this will become the r13 bar. If you want to apply the modulus for this, what will happen? This will become the modulus of r13 bar. So this will become the modulus means you have to be do the square root for this, minus 3 whole square plus 1 whole square plus 2 whole square. So this will become the 9 plus 1 plus 4. So this be the 14, right? Right, 14. Now what we have to do means, we have to be substitute in the unit vector. What will happen? This will be the a bar r13, so that's be equal to minus 3 ax bar plus ay bar plus 2 a z bar divided by square root of 14. Okay, now next our target be the to put these values in this f13. What will happen? So if I just want to put in the f13 bar, what will be my charge q1? Q1 be the 1 millicoulomb, so this be the 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into what will be my charge q3? Q3 be the 10 nanocoulomb, this will become the 10 into 10 to the power of minus 9 divided by, and what will be the 4 pi, and what will be the epsilon naught value? This be the 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12 into, and what will be my r13 direct answer? Just put it our direct answer, minus 3ax bar plus ay bar plus 2az bar divided by square root of 14 whole square into root 14. So here square root will get cancelled to each other, and what will be the your answer? Your answer be the, just put it on our calc. What will happen? Let's see. So your answer be the, directly I will be just writing the answer 1.715 into 10 to the power of minus 3, 10 to the power of minus 3 into, so this be the minus ax bar plus ay bar plus 2az bar. So you just have to multiply this will become the minus 5.145 ax bar plus 1.715 ay bar plus 3.43 plus 3.43 az bar, 3.43 az bar. Okay, so this be your F13 bar. Okay, just similarly what you have to do means you have to be same applied for the F23 bar also. Okay, what will happen if you just want to apply your F23 bar? So this be the 2, and here this be the 2, and here this be the 2, and here this be our 2, 2, 3. Okay, and similarly here also this be our 2, 3, here also this be our 2, 3, and here also this be our 2, 3. Okay, and here this be also 2, 3, and here this be also 2, 3, this be also 2, 3. So now what I have to taken means here this be the 2, 3, 2, 3, and here this be the 3 minus 2, right? How simple this we can know, right? One process you will get R1, 2, 3 you will get, that R2, 3 is not in that much of complexity, right? And what will be my R2? My coordinates be the same, R2, R3 be the same 0, 3, 1, and what will be my R2? That be the minus 1, minus 1, 4. Okay, and now let's see. Now apply your analysis. What will happen? So position vector R3 bar, that be equal to final minus initial, that be the 0 minus into minus, this will become the 0 plus 1 ax bar plus 3 plus 1 into ay bar plus 1 minus 4 into this be the az bar. So this will become the ax bar plus 4 ay bar minus 3 az bar. So this be the R2 3 bar. And what will happen if you apply the modulus for this? The magnitude R2 3 bar, this will be equal to square root of 1 whole square plus 4 whole square plus of minus 3 whole square. So this will become the 1 plus 16 plus 9. So this will become the 10, 10, 16, 26. This be the root 26. So if you want applied in the unit vector, this be the a bar r2 3, that be equal to a x bar plus 4 ay bar minus 3 az bar divided by square root of 26. What you have to do, you just have to be substitute in this f23. What will happen? f23 bar, that be equal to, what will be my charge q2? Charge q2 be the minus 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into what will be my charge q3? q3 be the 10 into 10 to the power of minus 9 divided by 4 pi into what will be my epsilon naught value, that be the 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Okay, into so this be my ax bar plus 4ay bar minus 3 az bar, okay, into root 26 whole square into root 26. Okay, what will be our final answer? Put it in our calc. So this will become the minus 1.355 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So into ax bar plus 4ay bar minus 3az bar. You just have to do the multiplication. So this be the f23 bar. So this be the minus 1.355 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ax bar minus 5.42 ay bar plus minus into minus, this will become the plus 4.065 ay bar. Okay, this be your answer. Next, what I have to do, and I will be writing this, what will be my f13 bar answer. We'll just recap one more thing. The f13 bar, that be the minus 5.145 ax bar so minus 5.145 ax bar plus 1.715 ay bar plus 3.43 az bar. Okay, now next, what my target be the, I have to be find out my resultant force. So my resultant force be the f bar is equal to the summation of f13 bar plus f23 bar. What will happen? In these problems, all you just need is your calc only. Okay, there you can solve a lot of questions. So f bar, that be equal to f13 bar plus f23 bar. So what will be my f13 bar? That be the minus 5.145 ax bar plus 1.715 ay bar plus 3.43 az bar. Okay, plus what will happen to my f23, that be the minus 1.355 ax bar minus 5.42 ay bar plus 4.06 az bar. This be the z. This be the az bar. This be the az bar. So if you want to just do the addition for this, how much you will get? You will get your answer be the minus 6.5 ax bar minus 3.705 ay bar plus 7.495 az bar. So this be our force F bar. Now next step, what you have to do means you just have to do the combination of electric field intensity of 1 and as well as in 2. So what will happen? E is equal to Q1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into A bar R13 divided by R13 square plus Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into A bar. So this be the A bar R23 divided by R23 square. Okay, what will be our Q1 value? Q1 be the 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 divided by 4 pi into 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Okay, into what? How much you will get your AR13 bar? AR13 bar, that be the minus 3AX bar plus AY bar plus 2AZ bar okay, divided by root 14, right? Divided by root 14 whole square into root 14. Okay, plus, and what will be my Q2? Charge Q2 be the minus 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 divided by 4 pi into 8.85 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Okay, into, and what will be my, how much we will get our value, unit vector value, that be the AX bar plus 4AY bar minus 3AZ bar. How much we will get? That be the root 26 whole square into root 26. Okay, just put it all of those values in your calc. You will get your answer be the minus 0.65 AX bar minus 0.39 AY bar plus 0.76 AZ bar. Okay, just put it in our calc. All of those values, just put it in our calc, you will get your this answer. Okay, so how simple this question, you already know, right? If you want to get the one process of steps, series of steps in the next concept, what you have to do, similar steps but slight change, just copy and paste that steps, you will get your required answer. In this question we have to find out our final force, that be the F be the F13 bar plus F23 bar, and next what will happen, we have to find out our electric field intensity. Electric field intensity, that be the E bar is equal to E1 bar plus E2 bar, that be the required charge 1, that be the into required charge 2. You have to do the summation of all of those things, you will get your required answer, that be the minus 0.65 into X bar minus 0.39 into AY bar plus 0.76 into AZ bar. This be the some simple question based on the Coulomb's law. In the next class we will try to see the some more question based on the Coulomb's law as well as the electric field intensity. That class is also be the very important. Okay, if you really like this video, please like my video, share my video as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel.